In the theater of life, emotions play the lead roles, often guiding our actions and dictating our happiness. But what if we had a script to help us master those emotions, ensuring they uplift rather than rule us? Welcome to the world of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, rich with techniques to bring balance and clarity to our inner world. Journey with us through 5 enlightening Stoic lessons, ready to revolutionize your emotional well-being. If insights like these resonate with you, consider subscribing. Together, let's embark on this transformative journey. Lesson number 1. Recognize what's within your control. Imagine you're on a walk and suddenly it starts to rain. No matter how much you curse the skies or plead for it to stop, the rain won't magically halt because of your desires. This external event, the rainfall, isn't within your control. But what you do have a say over is how you react. You can decide to seek shelter, continue your walk enjoying the rain, or perhaps even dance in it. That choice, that reaction, rests firmly within your hands. Think of it in terms of a traffic jam. You're driving to an important meeting, and out of nowhere, you find yourself stuck amidst a sea of vehicles. Now, no amount of fretting or fuming will clear the road ahead. But you do control your response. You can utilize the time to listen to a podcast, mentally rehearse your presentation, or simply practice deep breathing to remain calm. Epictetus once said, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them." In life, countless events happen without our say. We can't control the weather, other people's opinions, or unexpected setbacks. But Stoicism teaches us that while we might not dictate the external events around us, we're in full control of our inner world. Our attitudes, reactions, and decisions, those are ours to shape. So the next time life throws a curveball, remember to ask yourself, is this within my control? If it isn't, focus on your reaction. After all, while we can't change the direction of the wind, we can always adjust our sails. Lesson number 2. View emotions as external events. Imagine you're sitting by a serene lake, and every now and then a leaf floats by. Each leaf represents an emotion, joy, anger, sadness, love. You observe each leaf, note its color and shape, and then let it float away. Emotions, much like those leaves, are ever-changing, and while we might experience them deeply, they don't define our entirety. Take, for instance, a disagreement with a friend. It might evoke strong feelings of anger or hurt. But these feelings, though intense, are just visitors passing through the landscape of your mind. If you let them set up camp and dominate your thoughts, they could lead to regrettable actions. Instead, Stoicism suggests viewing these emotions from a distance, acknowledging their presence, but not letting them steer your actions. Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Embracing this idea, Stoicism emphasizes the transient nature of emotions. It's not about suppressing or ignoring them, but understanding that they come and go. Imagine watching a movie. You might feel a rush of emotions during a poignant scene, but once the credits roll, you step out of the theater and back to reality. Similarly, in life, emotions are scenes in our personal movies, and we have the choice to watch them without getting consumed. So the next time a wave of emotion comes over you, visualize it as a leaf on that serene lake. Observe it, understand it, but remember you're the calm water beneath, unchanging and resilient, no matter how many leaves float by. Lesson number 3. Reflect before reacting. Life is filled with moments that test our patience and resolve. A curt email from a colleague, a snide remark from a stranger, or even just a small mishap can evoke strong emotions. These immediate feelings often push us towards rapid reactions, sometimes leading to choices we later regret. Stoicism reminds us that in these very moments lies a powerful pause, a space between the event and our response. Consider the simple act of accidentally knocking over a glass of water. The immediate instinct might be to express frustration, perhaps even berating oneself for being clumsy. However, taking a brief moment to reflect can change the narrative. Instead of reacting with irritation, one might calmly clean up, recognizing it as a minor accident of life. This shift might seem small, but it's the accumulation of such moments that determines our overall peace and happiness. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus once stated, "We are not disturbed by things, but by the views we take of them." This wisdom highlights the power of perspective. Our reactions are shaped not just by events, but by our interpretation of them. If we can cultivate the habit of pausing, even for a split second, to reflect before reacting, we give ourselves the chance to choose a response that aligns with our values and long-term well-being. In essence, Stoicism champions the practice of thoughtful response over impulsive reaction. Every situation, regardless of its nature, offers an opportunity for reflection. By harnessing this power of pause, we navigate life's challenges with greater clarity, composure, and wisdom. Lesson number 4. Embrace negative visualization. Thinking about potential troubles might seem like a downer at first, but Stoicism suggests this isn't about being gloomy. It's a tool to make us value the now and ready ourselves for life's ups and downs. Consider the simple joy of spending time with family or close friends. When we pause to think about how life is unpredictable and how things can change, it doesn't make us sad. Rather, it makes us value every joke shared, every talk, and every shared moment even more. We begin to see each moment as precious, every chat as something special to remember. The famous Stoic thinker Seneca once said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." This thought shows why thinking about potential problems can be helpful. When we imagine challenges, they become less scary, and we learn to face them without as much fear. This way we not only get ready for any troubles, but also lessen the hurt they might bring. Life is full of unknowns and surprises. But by thinking ahead and preparing mentally, Stoicism helps us find value in every situation. This practice lets us face life's waves with poise and find joy in every passing moment. Lesson number 5. Pursue virtue above all else. In the ever-changing landscape of life, we often find ourselves drawn to the allure of instant gratification and momentary pleasures. These temptations, while occasionally fulfilling in the short term, rarely provide enduring satisfaction. Stoicism redirects our compass, emphasizing that the true north of human existence is the pursuit of virtue. Consider the difference between fleeting happiness from purchasing a new gadget and the deep contentment that comes from helping someone in need. The former brings temporary joy, which soon fades as newer models emerge or our interest wanes. The latter, rooted in virtuous action, offers a profound sense of purpose and lasting fulfillment. It's akin to building a legacy versus creating a momentary splash. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic emperor and philosopher, wrote, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." In essence, by prioritizing virtue and moral excellence, our thoughts, actions, and lives gain a depth and richness unmatched by fleeting pleasures. Our pursuit of virtue shapes our character, fosters resilience, and provides a beacon of light, especially when we find ourselves in life's tumultuous waters. True contentment doesn't stem from external accolades or materialistic pursuits. Stoicism implores us to realize that genuine fulfillment and meaning emanate from cultivating virtues like wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. In nurturing these, we not only enhance our own well-being but also positively influence the world around us, crafting a legacy of significance and integrity. As we navigate the intricate tapestry of life, emotions weave their patterns, adding depth, color, and texture to our experiences. Yet it's vital to remember that while emotions shape our journey, they don't define our destination. Stoicism provides us with invaluable tools, reminding us that within the ever-shifting sands of circumstance, There's a bedrock of wisdom, virtue, and inner strength available to us all. So, as you step forward into tomorrow, remember that every emotion, every challenge, and every joy is an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to be ever more grounded in the pursuit of virtue. Embrace the lessons of Stoicism and let them be your compass, guiding you towards a life of depth, meaning, and unwavering inner peace. You possess the strength to not just endure, but to thrive. Face the world with courage, and let your heart be guided by the wisdom of the ages.